Yeah, I'm over here working on a 750lix. Came a little unprepared. I'm looking for a job like this. Got my friend looking for something, but we're gonna check out and see if I can find and take this panel down so I can find out the DCS module. I want to test the DCS module to see what's going on with the issue with this car that I was looking at before. So I'll be back when I find out. Alright, I'm working on a 2014 BMW 750lix, and I was looking for the DCS module. I found out it's on the driver's side, underneath the driver's seat, but it's like right here. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to take these screws out, try to drop this panel down. Drop this panel down so I can take a look at what's going on. It looks like it's a 7mm. So I'll take this stuff down so I can do what I gotta do. Alright, so I'm gonna take these off. So I'm gonna cut off the light. So I'll cut it off right now. I'm gonna knock these out. I don't have my drill. Came a little unprepared, but good thing he had a 1/4 inch ratchet. So I got a new 1/4 inch ratchet and a 1/4 inch drill extension, so I can do what I have to do. Because sometimes you're rushing to get out of work and you come unprepared. But thankfully, we have what we need so we can find out what's going on. Keep them all together. Note to self, bring a magnetic cup. I have so many of them, but I just left it at work. I need a part that, I need one that's set up in my bag. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. I'll take that one out and this one out. And I should be able to pull it down enough to take a look at it. Boom. Get it pulled down now enough. Alright, so boom. Alright, so this is the DCS module. Which I guess the DCS module is the DCS is the ABS module in regular cars. I would have to take this clip off. This has to come down. Plus that star. So I'll probably have to pull this over to the side a little bit. Recording for listening. Alright, so all I gotta do is get this screw out right here. And I'm sorry I'm doing a different job, but the young lady in here had a coolant leak. So we're trying to figure out what's going on with this coolant leak. You can see it's snowing out here. But we're gonna find out what's going on. Sometimes dire situations call for decent action. So we're gonna come in here. That's like the headlight adjustment there. So if I can get that. Alright. Okay, I get that. I just ain't want to lose the screw in there, but I see where my tool at. Drop that right there. I'm gonna reach down there and get my tool. Oh, actually, I can reach this way and get it. Whew. Alright, so it's leaking right there. I want to see if I can get this out. Why won't this? Yeah. Alright. Sorry, my bad, brother. I'm all running into you. Whew. There we go. I had to pop it out like that. Alright. So now clip broke, but it's all right. It's not like it's gonna hurt or nothing. It's just getting out of my way. Yeah. You need a new radiator. All of that just to tell you you need a new radiator, but here. I'm gonna snap I got the video of it. You can see the crack right here. Right? You can see the crack right here. So it's gonna be a radiator replacement on that. I'm gonna just button this shit back up for you. Alright. We're on this 750lix, and we had a fuse problem, so I had to come here the last time and I replaced the fuse that was out. If you look at this this is the back one, the glove, that's right there, and this is the one that's behind the glove compartment. Figured out what the problem was because the DCS module was going out, or DSC module was not active. It was fuse 2, but the only other thing on the line of fuse 2 was the comfort access stuff. The comfort access stuff. So what I got right now is hooked up is my power probe, and I had replaced the fuse. I had used the power probe. I'm not sure if you can see in there what I'm doing, but let's see. I'll throw this in here. Glasses. I took the power probe and I put it on this pin, and it's good. But then you put it on the other one, indicating that the fuse is blown. I'll do it again with the glasses so you can see what the power probe is saying. So I'll put it on the positive side of the fuse, and it's reading 14. You have to do this with the car running, so you know the alternator's working. The battery's supposed to be at 12, but it's at 14.8, so it's charging. Now we're gonna go to the negative side of the fuse, which should have power going through it, but it's blown, so there's no power going through it. It's meaning indicating the fuse is blown. So what I'm getting ready to do is get a fuse breaker, pull that, and we're gonna pull the door handle, because it's probably the comfort access, which is this. When you touch this or this, it's probably shorting out and blowing the fuse. It's the only other thing on the line. So I'll be right back with that fuse breaker. All right, so I'll pull the fuse. You can see it's clearly blown in there. Clearly blown. This was the fuse breaker that I had. I didn't realize the size. I probably have the mini ones, so this isn't gonna work to fit in there. This is what I was trying to use as a fuse, and when it pops, you just push the breaker back in, just so I wouldn't keep blowing fuses. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a new fuse in there, and we're gonna just blow another fuse by touching the door handles to find out which door handle it is. Now I have the driver's side door handle because we're going to try to replace it, because that's the most used one, and that's probably the one that'll short out, because I don't think he has many people getting in and out of his car. So more than likely it's the driver, just because off rip that's the one you're mainly touching. But we don't want to jump to conclusions first, but he told me to get the part anyway just in case. But we're just going to put another fuse in there, and then we're going to do the door handle test to see if it blows. So I'll be back when I put the fuse in.
And now I got the fuse, it on the fuse, and we're gonna see which one of these door handles, if there's any that blows it. So I'm gonna say lock it. Now try to do the comfort access where the door open. You might have to move my phone out of the way. So that was low voltage.
Like the gear. Reverse.
Oh my God.
That was not going everywhere. There it goes. Now the fuse is holding.
Yeah. Try hit the parking
Parking brake?
yeah. Put it on and off. Try to turn it off and touch this door handle.
That thing's not keeping it extra voltage, so it's making the fuse stronger.
But it's not keeping the voltage, nah. No, I'm not pushing what's the name on it.
You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah. This is just a tester. This is, well, I could put power, but it's not putting power. You lock it? Did you lock it? Try locking it. It's not going down. All right, it open. So lock it.
The sensor on the door handle's not working.
Try that one again.
The other side, yeah. That worked.
Yeah, that one worked, right?
Yeah. It locks it, it unlocks.
Try the rear door handles because they got comfort access too. This one's not doing it.
Now all of them, to make that work, you slide your finger across them.
Yeah, all across the top. You made all the other ones work.
That one don't.
This one don't. Try the trunk. You wave your foot underneath the trunk. just to see if the trunk open up.
All right.
Didn't work? Huh. Let me turn this light off.
Yo, you see right in front of you is a height. It's a button to press to bring the car up or down. You know, right?
Yeah, you have air ride suspension.
So if you press that, it gets soft or it gets hard, right?
In a way. In reality, it looks like you have it puts it in the sport mode or for comfort mode, but then you'll probably also have it to where like you could raise it or lower it, because like you would have to air it out when you put it on a lift so you don't blow your struts. But yeah, it's
talking about it's something under there where you press to make the car go up to sit, like you know when you have too much weight in the car. You see it, right? Right there.
yeah, the switch for sport mode or comfort mode.
When you see the light come on that board,
Yeah, it say sport, it say comfort.
no. Those for the it say eco and all that.
Yeah.
What, right?
Yeah.
Not that what I'm talking about.
Oh, not that.
There's a button right there by the emergency brake. It's like an H on an H something.
Oh, auto H.
Huh?
Auto H.
What's that for?
I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up.
What it called?
It says auto H, so I'll have to look it up. It's probably auto height.
That's what I'm talking about, for the height of the vehicle, right?
Maybe. Hold on, what was that? Close the door real quick. Wear safety belts and closed door. Hold up. I probably gotta do it with the seatbelt on. Hold on. You see anything happening with the car?
You pressed it?
Yeah.
Press it again. Ain't nothing to do with it.
It's probably for auto hill, like it's because I see it going with the parking brake. So it's like when you park on a hill, maybe it probably engages automatically the parking brake. But I was gonna say your comfort and your sport, that's what probably adjusts the suspension. So we're gonna clear all these codes, because this is basically the same codes that we had before. So we're gonna clear all codes. And maybe I had to clear the codes to pop this fuse. We'll be back once these codes are cleared. Alright, I cleared all the codes. So the check engine light's out. I'm gonna see if I can access this DSC module, which is the ABS module. Okay, so I'm gonna go to function test. I'm gonna go to actuator test. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do. No, we're not gonna do special features. No, I don't even have to really test this. I just know I can access it. So we're back out of here. That's weird, right?
I'm about to say, yo, back this shit up, take it down the street, down the strip.
I might have to. This thing seems like it's holding, but it's like, alright. We sat for a while, we chilled out. And then it blew. He's like, what the hell made it blow? See, I wish they had fuses where I could just put a probe in it and then let my, like, sit, like, put the thing in and just do what I did so I ain't gotta sit there and hold it.
Yeah, and also read the spike.
Yeah, read the spike, all that stuff. Well, see, that's why I could read the spike on the power probe, but it's like, you only see it for a quick second. Like, if I had an oscilloscope on that junk, it'd really give me a pattern.
Yeah, because it locks it.
Yeah. Alright, well, I cleared the codes. I'm going to just do the door handle thing one more time, because I know all the codes are gone. So, unplug the scanner. Hold on. I'm gonna leave the car running real quick just so I can test them sensors. So, and then I'll shut it off. Alright, so we got the power probe still hooked up. We're gonna throw this light on. Still 14.8. I got the door. It's locked. I'm gonna let this car sit for a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna come back over and try to open up the door handles again. I'm gonna start with this passenger door, and we're gonna go around to the driver's door. And we're gonna see if the comfort access works and if the fuse blows again. So we're gonna see. I'll be right back when we do door handle. Plugging the old handle back in. And we're gonna see this one is dead and don't work. It should have opened with my hand on it. Well, actually it was already open. So we're gonna put this right in there. Lock the door. So come to the passenger rear. I can touch it. Opens up. Lights come on there and there. We're gonna lock it back. I should be able to touch the door handle and it opens, but it's not. I touch the door handle on this one and it opens. I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna come to this one. Put my hand on the door handle. It opens. And I lock it back. And put my hand on this one. It opens. It works. I should be able to lock it by touching this, which I can. And then I should be able to put my hand back on it. Well, I can't put my hand back on it and open it right away. Yeah, this is the one doing the same thing that one was doing. I put my hand on it and it's not unlocking, but that's because I locked it with the thing. I gotta lock it again. So once the lights come on and you hear that, now I can put my hand on it. Hold up. Hold up, this one acting a little weird. Let's see, hold up. You gotta hold it in there here. Okay, that one opens. It's doing the same thing. I think the fronts are a little bit different. You gotta let it wait a little bit. Get it, press it so the light come on once it sits. So now the lights is on, and then when I touch it, all right, so this one ain't doing it. Oh, now it does it. This rear isn't doing it.
The fuse ain't blowing.
I don't think.
The fuse is working right now.
No, the fuse might have blown. Nope, the fuse didn't blow.
It ain't blowing, no.
But you know what? Everything's starting to act super funky since I put that one in. So what we do, I'm gonna block it for fun. I'm gonna pull this out. This is the door handle that I got for the driver's side, but it will work on the passenger side if you just swap the sides that these are on. So you're gonna put that over here, and then put this one over here instead of the other way. Then you shift this in here just so I can put it there and act like I'm going for the handle. You'd normally be going this way, and hold on, let me get the key on me. And it opens. Gotta wait. Let me go to the driver and try the driver again. See if it does that weird stuff with that one in there. Alright, opens. It's good. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. I think it's because the way I'm playing with it, you gotta wait. So it's the door handle. We gotta replace the door handle. Not this one, just that one. I'm gonna try that later. That was locked.
Yeah, cigarettes are right there, though.
Funny thing is, it almost fits all the way backwards, but see, it worked. You're just not supposed to have the key thing. The key thing is for that one. That's how you know this is the driver's handle. Yeah, no, it works for sure. Because this one ain't working because I'm playing with it, but right. Probably gotta wait for it to do it a little while. Wait for the car to go into like a rest mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
750lix, basically done working on it. But as you can see, it's right now. Why do I feel like I have to push this extra hard? Alright, well, it locks and it unlocks. We replaced the little key because his other key was popping out. But we just gonna give this a quick start. I told him that we need to probably replace the battery on there because it seems like it's having a battery issue. But as you can see, there's no check engine lights. We actually were coming over here today just to check it because he said check engine light had came on again or something like that. So I said, okay, let me come over here to check it. And then on the way here, he said, no, the check engine light went out again. So I said, all right, well, let me still go here to check it, just to make sure. So we checked it. It still had some electrical codes, but they were like for the window, mirror, and also stuff saying low voltage. So that could just be because of the battery. And as you see, the car tried to start up a little slow. So it's probably a low battery voltage thing. But as you see right now, no check engine lights. We didn't even have to clear anything. So maybe he'll be able to go through inspection now, and we should be done with this vehicle. Alright. So that concludes this job here. We had no check engine lights in the car. He was hoping his car would be done by Valentine's Day, so he got what he wanted, I guess. Yeah, watch us on the next one.